Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Annie doesn't get very many friend requests, but she's just received one, and when I went into her inbox, I found this little gem from a couple of weeks ago. So Annie would like to introduce you to Stephen Derrick. He started by posting an AI photo of, I don't know, a headband. Hello, please be truthful. How beautiful is this? Truthfully, I have no idea what that means. If you don't mind me asking, can we be friends on Facebook? We can try. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Are you there? Hello again. Sorry, I got called into work to do a short shift because a colleague had to go home sick. Oh, really? That nice? Oh yeah, being called into work at short notice is just awesomely nice. What are you doing now? I'm from Orlando, Florida, but I live in USA. And where's Orlando, Florida? Orlando, Florida is in the USA. How long have you been on Orlando, Florida? What? You said I'm from Orlando, Florida, but I live in USA. In other words, Orlando, Florida isn't in the USA. Are you drunk? I'm from Orlando, Florida, but I stay USA because you look relaxed and open. What does that mean? But you stay in the USA again, that implies that Florida's not in the USA. You are drunk, aren't you? I stay in the USA, but I was born in Orlando, Florida, ? Yeah, which implies that Orlando isn't in the USA. You said but. I stay in the USA, but I was born somewhere else, not in the USA. Or are you too much of a dimblewick to understand what you're typing? I think you probably are. Oh, really? If you don't mind me asking, are you married? I'm a widow for over 10 years. Are you there? How are you doing today? I'm fine, thanks. I'm from Shaftesbury in Dorset, but I live in England. Oh, really? That's nice. If you don't mind me asking, are you married? I'm a very simple man who understands a lot about life, and I really don't like someone that's not honest. ? Why are you asking me? I'm divorced. Sorry for that. I'm a very simple man who understands a lot about life, and I really don't like someone that's not honest. ? It's good to be pretty, and not pretty alone, but to be admired by someone. I really do admire you. You're so beautiful. Why are you asking me? She said in reply to him saying sorry for that, because he put a ? And in reply to him asking her if he was a simple man, she said, you already asked me that question. And in reply to him saying, it's good to be pretty, you know that one, she said, blah, blah. Can we talk more about each other? What do you think? We can try. Is there a better way we can communicate? I don't come on this platform much, and I will love us to keep a good and standard communication within ourselves. I don't use anywhere else much, so I'm happy to stay here. Go and download Telegram. We can talk more about each other, okay, and open it with your number and send your number to me. I can add you there, ? I use it for most of my conversations, and it has a good reception for calls, as I do prefer talking on the phone most times to texting. Do you mind looking it up so we can text there? No, I don't give my number to people I meet online. You contacted me on here. I'll give you my own number. Then you have Telegram on your phone, so I can give you my Telegram username, so you can text me there. And the reason I always turn these people down for Telegram and WhatsApp and other apps like that is that I don't bait using a phone. No, I don't use Telegram. You can talk to me on here or go and talk to someone else. Sorry for that. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I'm 55. Oh, really? That sounds nice. ? I'm 57 years. What do you do for a living? Why do you keep asking me silly questions about your own opinion? I work on the checkouts in a supermarket. What do you do? I'm a retired engineer. ? Do you live alone? No ? Please stop asking me silly questions. I don't know. Are you a retired engineer? I'm a retired engineer. ? Can I have the photo of you? Stop asking silly questions. I don't know. Are you a retired engineer? You'll have to tell me because I don't know the answer. Yes, I'm a retired engineer. I really want to have time with you so we can know more about each other. What kind of engineer were you before you retired? And why are you retired if you're only 57? Are you there? Yeah, I'm waiting for you to answer my questions, please. Can I see the picture of you? I think so. I'm sure my picture's on here. Show me. Are you there? If you tap on my profile, you should see it. I can see yours at the top of this chat. Why are you saying this? Because you asked. He's had a photograph of a man eating his lunch. This is the picture of me. Are you there? Yeah, I'm here. If you don't mind me asking, do you have kids? I have adult twins. Oh, really? Yes, really. And I'm still waiting for you to answer my questions. What kind of engineer were you before you retired, and why are you retired if you're only 57? And I won't answer any more of your questions until you answer mine. Oh, really? Yes, really. Okay, that's nice. She repeated herself. What kind of engineer were you, etc. That's the third time I've asked. I'm retired for over 2 months. Oil platform. And why are you retired if you're only 57? Fourth time. Because, there's a problem there. Are you there? Yes, why are you retired if you're only 57? Fifth time. It's a long story. Shorten it. Or did they fire you? Yes, of course. So the long story is that you were fired from work and really are unemployed, not retired. Why did they fire you? Weren't you any good at your job? Yes. You were no good at your job. Maybe you should find a job that you can actually do then. No. I'm lost. Please can I see the picture of you? To save typing it all again, said Annie, copying where she'd said if you tap on my profile you should see it. Oh, really? That's nice. Life is about navigating through the highest peaks and deepest valleys. You really seem to be a nice woman. And yes, you're beautiful as well. I'm sure we will make each other happy. What are you babbling on about? Dorset doesn't have any high peaks. How are you doing today? I'm fine, thanks. So you're a failed engineer that got sacked because you were useless at your job. Why don't you find a job that you can actually do? I work in a supermarket. We always need staff. I'll give you a few seconds to think about what job you might actually be able to do. I'm sure some of you are going to get it in one. Doesn't your local supermarket? Now I'm a doctor? ? He said. Why are you asking me? I have my own company. So you got sacked from your job as an engineer and magically retrained as a doctor. Don't tell such tall stories. And in reply to him saying, I have my own company, she said, doing what? Is that why you got the sack, for making up redonkulous stories? What do you mean? You got sacked for being no good as an engineer, magically retrained as a doctor, obviously not, and now you claim to have my owner company, whatever that means. Does that sound believable? I have my owner company, and I have Walker. What on earth does that mean? So you aren't a doctor, that was just a story. You've never been an engineer, have you? And in reply to him saying, I have Walker, she said, please tell me what this means. Maybe you're just a packet of crisps. Walker's crisps, for anyone that's not in the UK. And if you're not in the UK, that's chips to you. But if you're in the UK, chips are fries. And if you're... let's not go there. I'm a doctor now. I don't do engineer work again. I have my own company, ? Stop asking silly questions. When did you stop being an engineer and decide to become a doctor? What are your hobbies? I love swimming, dancing, singing and reading, walking on the, you know this one, walking on the beach, fish heiming, whatever that is, boat cruise, sports games, cooking, taking my dog for a walk and shopping. How does that answer my question? When did you stop being an engineer and decide to become a doctor? Why are you asking me that question? Why wouldn't I? First you told me you're an engineer, now you tell me you're a doctor. Don't you remember when you stopped being an engineer and decided to be a doctor instead? Oh, really? That sounds nice. It would sound nicer and more believable if you answered me. But our man couldn't think of an answer, and 2.5 weeks later he still hasn't, so I imagine he's disappeared. I hope you enjoyed this daft tale of a chameleon, or a scammer, or both. If you want to scam anyone, it probably does help to decide on your fake occupation and stick with the same one. But hey, what would I know? If you did enjoy it, you know what to do. Please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.